Now they are changing the world one pint at a time. The community is coming together for a blood drive. So joining us live with more on National Stop the Bleed Day, we have Haley Strobel with SSM Health SLU and Sarah Russell with St. Louis Emergency Management Agency. Thank you both so much for being here today.
Thank you. So National Stop the Bleed Day is next Thursday, May 22nd, and we are partnering with ImpactLife and the CERT team for St. Louis to come together to celebrate the need for emergency training and also give back with a blood drive. There's a lot of blood products that are needed for every single trauma patient that comes through our door. So this is a great way to raise awareness for the need for bleeding control training while also giving back in a meaningful way with our blood drive.
Beautiful. And Haley, can you kind of touch on that you really are saving lives when you donate at a blood drive?
Yeah, absolutely. Blood is a life-saving thing that we need in our trauma center. We have it by our trauma bays all day for all the patients that come through our doors, and many of them need multiple blood products during the resuscitation phase. So there is constantly a need for blood products right here in our community in St. Louis. So it's really important that we're collecting those blood donations really all year long, but on National Stop the Bleed Day is just a really great day to get out in the community, donate blood, and also get the training component as a part of that.
Perfect. Okay, so let's talk about some of these other components, because again, this is a lot of people in the community coming together for a really neat event. So Sarah, you're actually going to be talking about some certifications people can learn.
Yeah, so we're coming in from the Emergency Management Agency, and we're going to be sharing information about the Community Emergency Response Team training. This is a national program that really gives people a set of skills so that they are safely able to start a response following an emergency or disaster, even before first responders arrive. So we want people to be safe in doing that and be able to do the greatest amount of good for the greatest amount of people. That's the mission of CERT. And so we're going to be promoting our training classes. They're offered right now through the St. Louis Community College continuing education program in the spring and the fall. So we just wrapped up our spring class, and we're looking forward to filling up our fall classes.
Okay, I mean, how neat is that? I just love feeling prepared in general, so things like this make me very excited. Haley, well, let's talk about, you're gonna do some life-saving techniques and tutorials. So I believe you're gonna show us a little bit. This is a tourniquet?
Yep, that's a tourniquet. This is our Stop the Bleed training leg, which we practice wound packing skills because muscle memory is really important. We hope you never have to use it, but if you do, you already have that muscle memory to really be able to perform these skills. So the Stop the Bleed training that we're offering next week is going to teach how to hold good pressure, pack a wound, and use a tourniquet. And then an added bonus that we don't usually have, but we're able to provide at this event, is we are giving away free Stop the Bleed kits for everybody who participates in the training.
Oh, wow.
So there's a couple of different examples of our Stop the Bleed kits that we brought with us today that they'll be able to take home to make sure that their families are now prepared in case of a bleeding emergency, and they have the tools needed to provide that care.
And you were telling me that you could actually do this. It doesn't take too long once you learn it.
Yeah, you should be able to put on a tourniquet in about 20 seconds.
Okay,
so
can we see it?
Yeah, I could show you how to do that.
Okay.
So here's our tourniquet.
All right.
When you take it out of the package.
Out of the package.
I do put the time over to the side. Okay. You open it, and you can actually put it on yourself during an emergency. So you can really do it one-handed.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
And that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh my goodness, and it's just that muscle memory, like you were saying, like
exactly
when you're in that emergency, being able to do something like that. And again, that's part of what you can learn. It's coming up May 22nd. Thank you both so much, Haley and Sarah, for being here today and sharing this important event. A lot of community partners coming together to help save lives. Again, it's 2:15 to 5:15 at SLU Hospital. You can learn more by visiting ksdk.com/showme.